Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reading Sprints. Also, I'm a little not weirded out, but as soon as we started, it said we were live for 7 seconds. And I'm like, it's been 1 second, so I don't really understand, but whatever. Sorry, my mouse just disconnected. I'm doing great. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to Sprints. Sorry we're a little bit late. We were yapping. So let me know in the comments what you are reading, what you're doing. I'd love to see some team emojis. What am I reading? Oh, I'm reading The Family Experiment by John Marrs.
My book is way in there, but I'm reading Two Twisted Crowns and should finish it. If I don't finish it, someone yell at me.
How close to finishing are you?
An hour and 20 minutes left of the
Okay.
How far into The Family Experiment are you? And do you have thoughts in your Discord that I need to look at?
There are tons of thoughts between me, Sherry, and Deb, like tons.
I saw Sherry and Deb's before, but I don't think you had started at the time that I had looked at it.
I don't have nearly as many thoughts as the two of them.
Sherry was like in it for the
yes. Yeah, I do have some thoughts, but not really. I can also just text you.
I can look there. I have access, and I could respond to things. I just forget to look in there.
Well, yeah. Well, my problem is I read past everything, and then I'm like, oh, I got to go back, and then at that point, I'm like, well, my thoughts are gone. So
valid. I'm reading Kill for Me, Kill for You. I also probably will finish it, which I didn't realize I was so far into this, so I need to update my vlog. But I didn't get ready today, and that sucks.
The only good thing about having to get up and get ready to go out of the house to work is that I'm ready when I have to film.
Yeah, I was someone who didn't really get ready for work, so it still wouldn't work for me.
Yeah. Hello to everybody who is here and also chatting before we got here. I was gonna say something, but I don't know. Left my brain. Kindergarten, that's exciting. 20 pages left. Oh, Hide and Seeker is good. I like that one. Oh yes, this was the day for this.
I think we're gonna get a lot of those in the comments.
Yeah. I saw somebody waiting to take a nap until it was announced. I feel nothing about the story. Yeah, that's very valid. 52%. Hello. Good luck. No, music is not played. I get distracted. So it's just silent. This cat will yell at us when the time is up. So I don't play music, but you are welcome to. Mad Ship. The Feathers. Also, I was thinking about this, and I was like, Wings are the only team that don't their team word is not.
I told Mel that it should count. I think that a wing should count, or
I just think it's funny.
You know what I don't know shows up in the spreadsheet won't hurt me.
It's just funny because you explicitly said that snakes counted, and then I feel like thorns will count as a nature word, and stars count as
what is the snakes counting as a wicked word just because that's their team name, but wings, not that they're like count
your wings, count your wings.
It was so funny. I don't know what I was doing, probably procrastinating. I was just thinking about that. I was like, that's funny.
I know a few books with the word wings in it too.
I got the short end of the stick. I will give you that.
We have the most unstretchable compared to all of them.
Sorry.
How do you stretch a royal word?
My bad.
It's so funny.
I told someone on my team, I was like, sure, stretch it because everyone else is stretching everything.
Yeah, so stretch it. It has evolved. And things have changed beyond my original interpretation. So you know what? You do you. If wings is royal to you because it's attached to, I don't know. Maybe the kingdom that you live in has winged fae as your leaders. I don't know. You do you, man.
I am a herald, so I have wings.
There you
So funny. Just pretty wings. That's so funny. I am liking it. I think my problem with John Marr's, like his sci-fi thriller books, is that The Passengers is so high action, and the rest of them are interesting, but they're not high action.
Yeah.
Like I just always feel like I'm missing something because I'm not getting that same feeling. But I think he's really good at like social commentary and stuff.
I agree with all of that. I feel like I felt very similar in The Family Experiment about all of those things.
Yeah, I think I'm liking it more than you were. I am liking it more than you were. But I just don't know if I'm like, I don't think any of his other books are going to end up as my favorite book of the year.
How far in are you?
44%?
I was liking it quite a bit at 44%.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like it's feeling like at least 4 stars right now.
That's what I assumed. I feel like your 4 is kind of similar to my 3 sometimes, and I thought about giving it a 4 at the end. It just was too long, in my opinion, for what it was.
Mm.
But I think you'll give it a 4 at the end.
That's what I'm feeling right now. But we'll see. I just like, I don't know. I think that I would like his books more if The Passengers didn't exist. But I don't want The Passengers to not exist. It's just, I don't know. That one was so stressful to me. And I want to be stressed. Library of the Unwritten. Yes, more magical readathon TBRs. Hello. Making turkey burgers. Yum. Hello. I'm glad you're loving it. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry.
Gross.
That sounds worse than what I had.
Oh, I hope you start to feel better soon. Oh my gosh. The cat will yell at us. Yes. Hello. I hope you're enjoying that. I got a nice nap today, so that was pretty good.
Aren't we supposed to be stopping your napping?
Who said that?
I believe you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Selective memory over there.
I feel like when I was going to bed at a decent time, I was okay not napping, but like my real issue is my bedtime.
Yeah.
It is, and then it makes you nap.
Yeah. And then it's a cycle
And
and I
then-
can't help it. It's not my fault.
And then you stay up late again because you napped.
It's not my fault.
But I feel like you nap during your most like productive hours of the day.
I don't know. I feel like I'm really, the problem is I feel like I'm most productive between like 9 p.m. and midnight.
But is
But
that
that's
because you
when,
napped?
no, even if I didn't nap, like I will just magically be awake at that time.
I feel like 9 p.m. to midnight productivity is very different than like actual productivity, because I also feel like I'm the most productive at that time, but it's never on things that actually need to be productive on.
Mine usually, like that's when I get stuff done. Like, so it's probably better than your 9 p.m.
I mean, I get things done, but not in the order that things need to get done.
It's done eventually.
Oh gosh.
They do say that your most productive time is in the morning. It's like 9 to noon.
Gross.
Interesting.
Oh.
For most people, like science-based.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
obviously there's like anomalies.
Yes.
I guess that might be true for me when I don't have to be up at 6.
The 9 to
Yeah, like when I can
a.m. times.
8 or so on the weekend, and then I get up, like make coffee, and then start moving.
Yes.
I'm probably the most productive between 9:30 and 10 to like 1.
Yeah, I think like that is also a stat that's based on like accurate amount of sleep, because if you don't sleep, then everything's fucked.
I also feel like I don't sleep well. Like I don't wake up rested.
Neither.
Like, so I feel like
People
that. Yes, there are people that do that. I don't understand, but there are people. Also, yeah, it's just like a regular meow, but it does scare people.
I actually do wake up pretty rested, I can't lie, but I don't set alarms, so
I don't set
Jealous.
alarms generally either.
I feel like you set alarms very often. You're always
Well, yes, but usually the problem is that Nova wakes me up before them.
which is an alarm,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, if I
Um,
didn't have my pets sleeping in my general vicinity, I would probably get much better sleep.
I'm not the food feeder, so it's fine over
I'm
here.
not either. Well, I am in the afternoon. Adam is the morning food feeder. So,
Oh,
like,
well.
why are
You're
you harassing me,
still
Nova?
established.
Yeah, but Nova thinks that she's starving at all times and needs food every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, our friends, when we go to the cabin, they always set alarms because they get so mad. They're like, "What time are we waking up in the morning?" And me and Nick will be like, "Whenever we feel like it." And Tessy will be like, "So 7:30 for Cassidy." And I'm like, "Listen, I just wake up when I wake up." And at the cabin, since there's windows and my bedroom doesn't have a window, like I get very sensitive to the light. So like I wake up pretty naturally at like 7:30. At home, I wake up like 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm glad to hear that you have antibiotics and that's helping.
Ooh, yum.
An Arctic blast. Oh my gosh. Good luck.
I would
That's
like
my
that.
second hobby. I don't want to be a napper, but I am. Get a burst of energy and wanting to get stuff done late in the evening. Yeah, it's not good. Ugh, yeah, I'm definitely more productive at night, but I feel like if I had a better sleep schedule, it would change some. But I've also like always been this way. So noon to 3. That makes sense. Not productive in the evening, morning at best. I wish. Yeah, this is also a problem. We don't need to talk about that. Yeah. Productive at 3 a.m. Yeah. Nova's such a drama queen.
It's just cats, I feel like.
Well, the thing is, Winston does not harass me.
Oh, mine does.
Bowser doesn't harass me either.
Mine harasses me.
I'm like really productive, like super hyper focused productive sometimes, and that's how I get things done. But generally, nope. Oh no.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I believe in you. Okay, on that note, we are going to start a sprint. Yeah, I'm not a cheery person.
I'm not a cheery morning person.
That's never going to be a word that people use to describe me.
No.
I would call myself a morning person, but I am not a cheery person.
Got this one
Especially
girl
in the
at work.
morning still.
She like, I'll come in and I'll sit my like bag down, and she comes around the corner and she's like very upbeat and very like, "How are you this morning? You look pretty this morning." And I'm like, "Please don't talk to me for another 30 minutes. Then you can come talk to me." Go away.
I told Destiny Lennon that they had to stop setting alarms for when I got up because I was like, I don't want you to get up when I get up. Like I would like an hour of like my own time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quiet, silence.
No.
Then we can talk.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
we can have 45 minutes of silence from us anyway. I'm cheery in the morning. I wish that I could be cheery ever, but it's just not who I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, Nova's like to the point where she's like combing my hair pretty much. It's interesting. Okay. I'm going to shut up. I'll see everybody in 45 minutes. Can you hear me if I am this far away? Okay, well, until Winston leaves, I'm just going to lay back here, so, you know, it is what it is. I was editing, and I fed the cats during that sprint.
You're editing from way back there?
Yes. I have my mouse, and I have my keyboard.
Oh, that's
I'm playing. So, yes,
That's impressive.
I need Mel to talk louder if Lexi's back there, because I don't know if Lexi's yelling or something, but like I can hear her so well. It's like really loud. I had to turn down my thing, and I can really hear Mel.
I'm not yelling, but I am talking a little louder than normal. Is that better?
That's better, I think.
Okay.
I can scoot forward. Also, the fluffiness might be interfering with my
You
mic.
both sounded fine to me, so I guess I was just accidentally screaming without realizing it.
I can scoot. She's leaving.
I was like, I'm so far away.
Oh, I read like 30 pages, walked the dog, filmed a vlog clip.
I listened to my audiobook, and I'm working on the next Snakes and TBR Stacks board, so did that.
I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did read one chapter of my book while I fed the cats.
Good job.
Thank you. Winston is laying. He's like on my like, I don't know what it's called, the little like dip in your throat, your collarbone area. What's that called now?
Like your trachea?
I don't know.
No, I guess that's up higher.
He's just like his arm is directly in that little hole.
I'd make him move. I'm mean.
And I really don't prefer it, but here we are.
He's so cute and cuddly though.
I know, I can't move him. Also, I love this. Hello, that sounds delicious. Hello. What are you having for supper? Storming. It was so bad here yesterday. Like, our power was flickering. We got flood warnings.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, it was bad. I'm really far away, and I do need to go to the eye doctor, so I don't know why my brain read weather as waffle, but just read great waffle. Yeah. All right. Hello.
I have a duplicate on this board somewhere, but I can't seem to find it.
What?
Huh?
On my Snakes and TBR Stacks board, because I like have everything written in pencil, and I just was starting to color things in. But I have a duplicate somewhere.
Send it to us.
I don't have one somewhere.
Oh. Yeah,
and I can't find it. Like, my brain just doesn't see anything as a duplicate. It's really bad.
We shall scour for you.
Yeah, Mel will do it because my phone is up there and I can't reach it.
I will do it because Lexi's blind.
I haven't sent it anywhere, so neither of you can do it currently.
Well, I said to send it. Hello. Got out of an exam. Oh no. That sounds awful. Yeah, at least it's done. Shower and 12%. I hope you're enjoying it. 15%. Key friends to lovers. 9 pages. Yes, Bryn was gracing us with her presence.
Yeah, she decided to hang out for most of that sprint.
All of that. Still buddy reading. My iPad died. Oh no.
No, I don't have a duplicate. I had an empty square. That's even worse.
Oh, that's funny. How did you not notice that?
Because it has a ladder going into it, so it looks like it has something in it.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I think that'd be pretty obvious, but I will not judge you for that.
And it's the one that's like really far away from me. And I don't have accurate, like, this looks bright in here, but I'm in darkness.
I have not, well, I mean, it's dark in here. I feel like somehow your lighting in the basement is so good.
You do have good lighting.
Like, for not having light.
Are your
I mean, you have that one window, right?
I have a window, but it's closed right now. This is literally just, I think it's the camera, to be honest. It's literally just this like light, and it looks way pinker in person than it does. I guess my bathroom light is on, but that's like really far away.
I don't know what this is in reference to. Maybe me editing like this.
I think so.
But the problem is that I got this new chair and it's too tall for my desk, which is lower than standard. So like I need a new desk. So I either have to lay like this to edit or I'm like hunched over. So this is the better of the two options.
Yeah.
Especially if I can have a cat sitting on me this way.
When I was at Lexi's, I was like, I don't know how she uses this desk because my
My
thighs like touched.
Yeah, it's really the thing is it was free.
Valid.
So but yeah, now I like don't have a choice. I have to get a new desk, but I'm being so indecisive about it. So I don't know. Cookies, yum. Finish school supplies, 8 pages. Loving the audio. That's great. Currently downpouring here. Yeah, it was so bad yesterday. 25 pages. Finished 3 books today.
That's insanity.
Oh my gosh.
Nikki finished 2 the other day, and I was like, what is this witchcraft?
I want to say that I'm slumping, but actually I just feel like I'm steadily reading like 8 to 10 books every single month. But it feels like a slump because last year it was like 20 to 30 books a month.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not reading as much this year, but I'm still reading a lot.
I'm definitely doing a lot of things. That's the thing. I spent at least 2 hours a day playing Fire Emblem 3, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I can't audiobook while I play that game.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure my students level up.
This is the correct answer, Sherry. I just got my copy today.
I want to read this.
It's so good. TBR set for September. Oh my gosh. Impressive.
I mean, it is the 19th.
Well, don't talk to me. Yes. Made some progress. Sarah Jane.
That one is just not as good either. So.
Hello. Alice in Borderland 4. I love this for you, Christy. A couple of pages into I Will Fear No Evil. Interesting. Erin, I feel like it's weird to see you with not some like unhinged name and Ron Swanson picture.
It just reminds me of like you gotta go outside and pet grass.
Pet grass. 56 pages, nice. I hope you're enjoying your book. Immediately tried to go to the copy sent Discord to see if I can spot it. I hope you liked this book. I wish I liked it more. Like, everybody's obsessed with My Best Friend's Exorcism.
It was mid.
I would agree with that.
I know.
But I hate it. I wanted to be obsessed with it.
Me too.
I want to be obsessed with Grady Hendrix in general, and rarely ever am, which is a sad day.
I will continue reading just because I loved Southern so much. It'll be like hoping for that one again.
And I really like the new cover, so.
I'm going to an event with him that he's doing a preview of his show for that. It's next month. He's doing like a 2-day like I guess collab with this like indie drive-in movie thing. So at the start he's doing like he does shows for like not musicals but like productions for his books. So he's like testing out the one for the new book for the first time and then showing 3 movies, and he's going to be hanging out and like signing books and stuff the whole time. And he's just like so fun in person that, I mean, I like his books more than both of you. But I will read anything because I like him as a person. That was a very long story.
Listen, some of these horror authors just get us by like concept because I relate to this. I think about picking this up constantly, and I am not like Stephen Graham Jones.
Yup.
Oh no, my laptop is gonna die. I love Stephen Graham Jones, and I'm so excited for this book. I hope you like it more than the last one. Right? Let me stop this real quick.
Would you like me to click on comments for you?
Well, the problem is that Winston is why I don't want to plug in my laptop.
You have to get up to do that.
I don't really have a choice, or it's going to all shut down. So I'm very sorry to do this.
I was gonna say, if you don't move him, at least we can run comments when you're gone.
I mean, if you are you kidding me? My chair is on the dumb thing. Actually, there is a chance that I will disappear because sometimes when I plug in my laptop, it shuts down.
Okay.
So
We can click things. It's fine.
what the heck? I guess I accidentally pressed the space bar when I moved my thing and my video was playing. That's weird. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna plug it in now.
You're live.
Woohoo! I did it.
This is a very dramatic rendition.
Lexi's
Fourth
ADHD really got her there.
Yeah.
That didn't even feel that bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the thing is, I cannot kick my cats out of my room. I will just suffer forever.
Me too.
2 5 stars in a single day. Incredible. So book 2. Confident for half the exam, then had to accompany the other half with begging to accept my kind of right or wrong answers. Oh no. I'm glad. It was pretty gross. I don't remember it being gross.
There's like a lot of like throw up and stuff, I feel like, in it.
Oh.
But yeah.
I don't know.
I heard, Lexi, that We Used to Live Here has bugs.
I know. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Anything with bugs just gets me.
I know it does.
Yes.
What? So I was watching Taylor's vlog on that, and I was like, I don't know whether this made me very excited or significantly more nervous. I'm not sure.
It did both.
Yeah.
Kayla giving it 5 stars, terrifying. Terrifying to me, but like still very excited for the book.
I'm so excited for it.
I'm ready.
Also, Ashley, I would agree with this. I still generally I more enjoyed it than didn't. Like I gave it 3 stars, I think. But I thought I was going to be obsessed with it, so I was very disappointed.
Me too. I read it right after Southern, like pretty close after. So it was like new favorite author, 5 stars, incredible book, and then I read that one, and I'm pretty sure I gave it a 2. It's probably realistically a 3, but I was just so disappointed.
Yeah. Which ones were those? You're so wrong on your opinion on this, Carly.
Incorrect.
Yeah, this is very valid. His books are not for everybody. I think they're very easy to get into for non-horror readers, but they're very they just all feel like the same author, which makes sense. But if you don't like the style generally,
I disagree with this. I feel like Southern feels like a ghostwriter.
Yeah, it's so different. It's sitting right there staring at me with its oranges.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey.
Middle Tide and Paradise. What? Paradise Rat. I don't know why I struggled so much with that.
I don't know those.
Yeah, I don't know. I only know Dark Matter. I don't know what this is in reference to, but the struggle is real. I'm sorry. We will spray it in a second. I don't know why this is taking me 12 years to get through comments. I'm
Lexi's a little spicy brain today.
Worms. The worm part in what? Was this My Best Friend's Exorcism? Was there a worm part in that?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I forget things immediately. I don't know.
Well, then start it with Sherry.
Yeah. Yes, I'm so excited. I think it's on Everand. This is so wrong. It's bananas. Oh yeah, Sherry gave it 4.5 stars.
I feel like I need to do like a deep dive to see how many opposite books me and Carly have, because I feel like it would be a lot.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because Carly and I line up more than most people.
But like you both like the I think you line up on things that I'm also opposite of you on.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, this is true. The ghostwriter made it bad. I know I was the struggle. Oh gosh. That makes
Oh,
sense.
that sucks.
Very unfortunate.
Stupid Libby.
Stay up all night.
Yeah. Or if you just play, is it an audiobook? If you just play it and don't open your phone, it won't return. And just like pause it with your headphones.
I
Yeah.
think Libby needs a panic button where you realize that it's about to return and you can panic and you get 24 more hours.
I feel like if that was a thing, it would only be able
Just once. You can
to
only
be,
panic once.
yeah, it would have to definitely be a limit.
Yeah, you can only panic once. That's
I
what's
feel
panic
like
button.
it should be like a panic button and you could only have like 3 uses a
Yeah.
year or something. Because otherwise, I would use it on every single hold and
Yeah.
never need it.
Yeah.
'Cause it would be like, oh, can I read this in a day? Yeah, panic.
Like a 5 a year panic button. One
Yeah.
time. Perfect.
Carly, I'm very good with deadlines. I don't think I would use it as often as other people.
I would
Like
use it
he
all the
does.
time for books I've never started.
Same. Lexi goes, I have 5 hours of Spotify left. I'm just gonna lay here until I finish all that.
Lexi works best under a deadline.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, same.
You get 5 a year, but you can only use 1 per book.
Just everybody sign Mel's petition that she's going to send to Olivia. So that will be your job during this sprint. Panic button for sequels lets you jump to the front of the line instead of waiting in agony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed, Carly, about that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. This is what I would do. I would be like, I need to save it.
Yeah.
Because that's why I end up, I'm sorry, I will shut up very soon. I end up not using my Spotify hours until the day before every single month because I'm like, what if I need to save this for something that I need to read immediately and can't get anywhere else?
Yeah.
So then I just don't do it.
I was going to call her out on this, but decided not to.
That's so funny. Okay, before we, and by we I mean me, starts yapping again, we are going to start a sprint. So I will see everybody in 45. Hello. How did everyone's sprint go? We did a little bit of editing. I washed the comforter today, so it has to be like in the dryer 7 times before it's completely dry. So why do you look so offended?
7 times?
Yeah.
Well, it's
It is
7.
offensive.
Usually like 4, but
I put my blanket through once, maybe twice.
well, it's like a really thick king size comforter.
I have a queen.
Honestly, the difference in a blanket between a queen and a king is so big because we have a queen.
That's true. I technically have a king.
You do.
I have a king on my queen bed.
Oh,
Because I got the idea.
I don't know.
I think your dryer sucks.
Okay. Well,
We've already established your washing machine eats clothes, so
I think that's because I just let things sit in there when they're wet for hours and then have to rewash them. But the thing is, like, the comforter is just too big for the thing, so I have to, like, the spots that are not in the middle are dry, so I have to like reposition it.
yeah, I have to do that with my stuff sometimes. If I would do it midway through, it wouldn't take forever, but I don't. I just wait till it dings at me and then I go, crap, it's not done yet, and fluff it and put it back.
Yeah.
I read some pages and I have 100 pages to go.
Nice.
I listened to my audiobook. The board is looking good. Yay.
I'm excited to see it. Forgot about Spotify hours. Yeah. The good thing about the Spotify hours is that you're not committed to one thing. Like you can start something and if you don't like it, then those hours are gone, but like you can still use your remaining hours. So
wait, what? I listened to like, I don't know, 10 minutes of this and decided I didn't like it, and it's not counting it toward my hours.
Well, 10 minutes, but if you listen to like 10%.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant if you started a book, like however long that book was, automatically.
Oh, no. No, just the time you listen to.
That makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, you're not committed. Like, I mean, I know with like Audible, you can return stuff, but it's, you can still try different things. Hello. Page 138. Ooh, enjoy. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your book. Have a safe drive, Deb. Finished your book. Incredible. Did you end up liking it? 9% of Kinky History of Esme Louise James. I never know the books you're reading, Andy.
Okay.
I love it.
Kinky History. Got it.
Crocheted part of your ice cream cone. Oh, I want to see that. Got distracted and read 8 pages. Didn't read, had dinner. Did Kitty thinks I found a friend to read Dark Matter with. I love this. The thing is, it is a duvet. We just don't have a cover for it at the moment. So it's the duvet that is getting washed and it's very thick.
The duvet makes more sense to take like forever. But
yeah.
I still like, I mean, that's a lot of times to go in there.
Really? I think if I would position it correctly every time, like it would take probably 3. But I'm like, this stuff is wet and it just like, I don't probably position it very well.
You just throw it back in.
Yeah, I'll like flip it a little bit and then I'm like, good.
Good enough.
Started a new book. What did you pick? Driving home book club went well. Ready to go home and chill and read. Yeah. Duvet takes 3 to 4 times in the dryer to completely dry. Yeah. So like we have a like a regular comforter for our queen size bed and that dries in 1 time. So like I'm sure like a regular comforter would be fine. But yeah, the duvet is pretty thick. Looking through lectures to see if I could get partial credit for stuff I blanked on.
Oh no, that's
so paranoid. I don't blame you.
Feeling.
Yeah. 40-something pages in a nonfiction mood. That's fun. Fan of king-size blankets on full queen beds. Yeah, I love blankets.
I have a king, and so you can't quite fluff up that much, but I did put like an oversized king in my king. But
so yeah, my duvet has a queen cover and a king duvet in it. so that it would be like super fluffy.
Mm,
I want that level of fluffiness, but it just doesn't happen in a king.
yeah.
I should get a queen.
I would have a king size bed if it fit in my room. So
Yeah. I love my bed. It's a good bed.
Yeah, me too. Spent the sprint applying for jobs. Good luck. Ugh, that's so frustrating though. It's such a process.
It is.
Chapter 16 and watched an episode of Dark Matter. Did you see that it's renewed for a second season?
I did, and I'm not really sure what they're gonna do because, like, it ended.
Okay, I was going to ask you if it ended with the book because I haven't watched it.
The ending is a little bit different than the book, and the book's ending was already mildly open-ended. Like, it left things to kind of a small interpretation. I feel like the show did it more so. And Blake Crouch has said he's like on board with it, and he's like, I have things that I can say.
Okay.
So I was like,
good.
all right then.
I just wish they did more like if they found an author that had like hit books, made them into like seasons, but like the next season was recursion, and then the next season was that. Like I feel like that'd be so cool to watch.
Better.
Yeah.
Like John Mars would vibe really well, I think, as like if they continued the one, but it was not the one. Now it was the passengers, and then
the thing is,
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, especially with John Mars, they could continue to give you information from the previous things in just like offhand comments, because that's kind of what happens a little bit in his books anyway.
Yeah. His would do really well as like second seasons, but different books.
Yeah. I haven't watched Dark Matter yet. I've been like saving it for a rainy day when I just need to binge.
Yeah.
I binged The Last of Us.
I still have not watched the final episode of The Last of Us. I should do that for the
such
next
a
season comes out.
freaking sad show.
It's depressing. It's just depressing.
It's the worst, but it's so good. But it's the worst. I'm over here like I don't cry, and I'm over here crying.
The two men episode. Yeah.
Is that the one with Nick Offerman?
I was sick, and I was like,
names.
Ron Swanson.
I don't remember. Nick cried. We stayed up, I think, till like, and Nick does not cry that often. After that episode, he was just like so deep in his like feelings, and we stayed up till like 4 a.m. because he was just crying. Because he was oh my god, this is so sad, and he just like could not sleep or like get past it.
Oh my gosh. I do want to
be up at 8 a.m. the next day, so it was rough.
The whole show there's not a single happy episode.
I mean, I don't think zombie shows typically have happy episodes.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like it hits different. It's
like The Walking Dead. There's not a single happy episode in that either.
No,
there's a lot of crying.
I don't know. I feel like those characters just seem happier.
Maria, it's really the one episode that is like super, super sad in my opinion. The rest are all like kind of relatable to like zombie shows, but that one episode,
brutal.
Is sad.
Brutal.
I think that is the Nick Offerman episode.
It is.
Yeah, I'm
and
scared.
It's like brutally sad in a completely, I feel like, unexpected way, which makes it hit harder.
Yeah, because it's like kind of romantic.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Because
like, awful.
I saw his comedy show last year. Yeah, it was last year, and he said that he had a lot of people like yelling at him because Ron Swanson wouldn't be like that. And I'm like, that's the dumbest thing because they're both fictional characters, but also, why are you like this?
I hate people. Maybe we should start reviewing TV shows, have a podcast.
We should.
Who is we?
The three of us.
Lexi's like, TV? No.
I mean, I like TV. I like TV way more than movies, but I just like don't commit to watching TV.
It was definitely a joke. I do not have time to commit to more.
No, I didn't think you. I was just saying
that I watch TV.
I definitely like
either.
TV.
I watch reality TV these days, and that's about it.
Yeah. Where was
Sorry, I got way. I don't even know where I got off on that tangent.
No, that's fine.
Dark Matter. We just kept going.
Yeah.
I'm reading The Family Experiment by John Mars.
Go away, Kat. I'm reading
I will
this.
pause it.
This is a 5-star.
Good job.
Nice. Yeah, you have to like be the account owner. So like I had to switch with him. We just like canceled it and then redid it in my on my account. So that's kind of dumb, but it's pretty good. 83 pages. That's very cute. Oh my goodness, I just hopping on the Akatar train. Manufacturers who get what products made with.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's very hard, Ashley.
yeah. Not paranoid. Liked it a lot. I finished. Looked to finish time because Libby Hold goes back tomorrow. Yeah. Getting a king size comforter for my queen bed. I'm a blanket stealer. That's so funny. Well, I think Cassidy would recommend. Yeah, I just saw it like yesterday or the day before. Haven't read the books. I have no clue what will happen. That's valid. I need to watch it, but I don't have Apple TV, so I have to like do a free trial. I was waiting until the whole thing came out. To watch it, but now.
Nat, we should make Nick play that game.
You should.
I'll forget.
It's all good.
Yeah, I need to watch it. Oh yeah, I'd listen to that podcast. Maybe we'll do a 1 episode thing on Patreon.
It could be a Patreon thing. Yeah.
A low commitment.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in Game of Thrones too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have watched that.
All of the actors have been really, really good. And gut-wrenching. It's rude.
Yeah, I need to watch this. Watch 1920s Murder Mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm also reading Family Experiment, except I'm not currently reading. It happens. The rabbit part would get them.
It would.
What was the game?
The Last of Us.
Oh, there's. Okay.
Yeah, it's based on a video game. A horror video game.
I did know that, but then I was confused about the rabbit part, but I don't know why I was confused because I haven't seen it. So I don't know.
Some of that show was shot in Edmonton, and it's really weird to see.
I bet.
Like, they did a really good job, but like, it's so weird to see. Like, you're like, well, that's my. Wait, what? They did that? A lot of it is shot in Alberta. Apparently, we look like. I think it's set in Chicago area. Apparently, we look like Chicago, but we're a lot cheaper to film in.
The beginning part was kind of freaky because they're like explaining the science, and I'm like, yeah, that could happen. That could
happen. The problem is, I think Adam wants to watch the show.
Make him do a watch along with you.
Yeah.
I asked him if he wanted to watch something with me, and he said no.
He could technically not even be on camera.
The problem is, it's like when we do the watch along stuff is exactly when he's like actually online playing with his friends. So he would have to choose to watch TV.
He'd have to choose to hang out with his lovely wife instead of his friends online.
Yep. My Lady Jane.
It's like a historical thingy, right?
I think I've seen a first episode, but I could be wrong.
I don't know if I want to watch that, Maria.
Science isn't real.
Show is called to some actors who were in the game. Oh.
Yeah. They said the clickers were the same ones. I go down a trivia hole when I like a show.
I do that a lot.
I'm like, IMDb, what can I find out about this thing?
Yep. Yeah, those fun facts.
Yep.
This is one of like the best adaptations. I feel like everyone was very like, this is good, who like was a fan of the game.
I told my parents are always looking for something to watch, and I immediately texted my mother and was like, don't watch this.
I feel like it wasn't like my favorite show ever. Like I feel like people love it more than I did, but it's so slow, and those can get me sometimes. But like, I do think it was really good at the same time.
Yeah, I think it like could have benefited from a little bit faster pacing, but
And more zombies.
agreed. Agreed.
Maria, is this your favorite show? A horse shipper? Less weird than it sounds. Okay.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just pretend to believe you. No, we seriously are grandmas.
I don't feel like that's a grandma thing.
No, I think
It's an obsessive thing.
Yeah.
Me too. I just feel like I need to know every little thing
Uh-huh.
about a show. How
Yeah.
old was the actor? Where were they born? When did they decide to audition?
I get to
How
the
did they
point
get
where
to
I'll watch
start?
like tons of interviews with the actors too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No signing him up for it. I mean, yeah. For my internal entertainment. Son played the game, watched the show with us. He thought it was really well done. Yeah,
I've never seen, I mean, I'm sure there are people who think that it's not good, but I feel like I'm always seeing positive things about it from game players.
Yeah, I like vaguely knew it was a show, but I forgot. I mean, a game.
Like
I knew
a
it was a
year
show.
ago. And I'm just behind.
Yes, Nat.
I still haven't watched more of the second season.
That's because you know you'll fall into a rabbit hole.
I know. I feel like November is my time to shine with that, but right now I cannot.
I don't know. I feel like there's never any time to shine, but
Okay, but right now is really bad.
yeah, right now is really bad for you.
I'm currently working on 5 vlogs again.
Good job.
But all of them are up to date with editing, except for the one that's currently open that I was going to edit until Winston sat on me.
Impressive.
So, I know, it's shocking. On that note, we are going to start a sprint so I can edit this. I am reading some books that I did not plan on reading in this one that I'm editing. So, I'm scared, but it'll be fun. Cassidy, why are you making that face? I'm reading books because of you.
Okay, I was curious if that was it or if like I was like, wait, did you change one of the things that I know about? But
No.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
Well,
luck. What is it? Good luck, Charlie? Good luck, Charlie.
that's funny. Okay. We are going to sprint. I will. Hello. I'm sorry. My mouse was being weird. I'll see you in 45. Hello, everybody. How'd your sprint go? I got to 70% in the family experiment. I finished all of the editing I needed to do, and I scheduled the thing for my bingo on Patreon tomorrow night.
We talk about your bingo in a podcast episode.
What?
Nick makes fun of me for wanting to play bingo, and then I said that we have bingo night on your Patreon.
Oh.
And he was like, "There's no way." And I was like, "Yeah, we're just like all sitting there. We have our sheets, and then Lexi's got the little wheel going." He's like, "She has the wheel. No, 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 no."
Yeah. Yep. I love bingo. So.
Me too.
Nothing wrong with a good bingo.
That's so funny.
I have 20 pages left in my book.
Well, you have to finish it. You said you were finishing it tonight.
So close. It probably only take me like 10 minutes because they read.
We have like an hour and 15 minutes of listening time.
No, it was what my Kindle was telling me, and I think it was calculating wrong. So
Okay, that's fair. I thought it was an audiobook, and I was like, how did you not finish that? That's like 20 minutes a sprint only.
No,
But,
no. Yeah, I didn't like the audiobook, so I physically read it. Much better choice.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the narrator's the same for book 1 and book 2, and I listened to book 1 and had no issues with it, so I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I listened to the audiobook. Board's almost done.
Nice.
I did go to Nick's stream for like 5 minutes and just spammed his emotes and then came back.
I feel like I'm thriving. I love that. Hello. Yes, Winston was cuddling with me. So many things. Read a little more in mac and cheese. 9%. Good night. Read a few pages. 6 chapters left. That's not bad. Played Clue.
Fun.
Like online? Or are you playing in person and pausing and be like, sorry, I have to watch these sprints online. I have Clue on my Switch, I think. I should play that. I'm very good at Clue. And it makes my family angry. I don't know how much I read. 30 pages left. That's not bad. More kitty things happening. It's endless. Yeah, you're not going to know what to do with your time after Sunday. 20 pages. Nice. Watching Nick's stream muted. I have an audiobook to listen to. Yeah. Online. Broke down and finally bought it the other day.
Ooh.
Like on Steam. I don't know where else you buy games online. I'm only aware of what Adam talks about. So.
Same.
The App Store.
Online?
Mm-hmm. The App Store is online.
Like she doesn't have an iPhone.
Yeah,
Carly?
but there's the Samsung store too.
Yeah.
Where you buy apps. You can buy like games.
Okay.
What? Am I making sense here?
Yes.
I know what you're saying, but like I can't. Oh, one, I don't have a Samsung phone either. So how do
There's
you
a
not?
Google store.
They all have app stores.
Yeah, but you can't download like Google App Stores like stuff. Like it's just a phone thing. Because there's no need for it. Like so, I guess like I have a Microsoft one because that's what my computer is.
Okay. Carly said App Store. You can buy games on Google Play. Yeah, you can buy games through your App Store normally.
Yeah.
Online?
You could play online on a game.
To me, even if it's on your phone, it's still online.
Yeah, like most of them just have like a setting to play online.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Oh,
There's a fighting game. Yeah. Get my reading journal for next month, but I'm still not ready for it. I moved my stuff into the other room because I need to organize stuff in there, and my reading journal ended up over there, so it has not been touched. That's funny. Read more pages. An office version of Clue. Toby is dead. Oh no. That's funny. Only for Windows there. I know you can buy games on Google Play. It kind of works on the computer, but not well.
I agree, Carly.
Well, yes, but I'm thinking of like on a computer. I can't buy games on Google Play and then play it on the computer, is what I was getting at.
Okay, yes.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay. I just feel like online is online, on computer is on computer.
Okay.
This conversation should not have been that confusing.
Was this a reread for you?
I think so.
I was gonna say, I swear, like,
Yeah, I think so.
that this is one of your favorites. Is that a YA book?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought. On the interwebs. Oh my gosh. Well, on that note, when are the next sprints?
Wednesday morning?
Leanne's channel.
Okay.
Mhm.
I couldn't
And
remember
then
if there was anything tomorrow.
Wednesday
Brie.
morning, Leanne. Wednesday night, Brie. Thursday morning, me.
Yes. That's all we have so far.
Exciting. Well, those will be linked in the Discord. I don't think the Discord is linked, but Mel's announcement video is, and the Discord is linked in that. So, oh, that's so fun. I hope you have the best time. I was going to say something else, but I don't know what it was. As usual. Okay, that's all. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.